Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. This is Chinaza's Life, your source for all things lifestyle, fashion, beauty, content creation tips, and so much more. If you're familiar with my content, specifically for Instagram, you'll know that for the majority of my shoots, I do take my photos myself and I'm usually going to an outdoor downtown type of location. Today, I am so excited to bring you all along with me on a shoot day as I give you guys some tips and tricks on taking your photos by yourself in public. And also, y'all, it's mid-afternoon in the spring. I'm sorry if y'all can hear all the mowers and all that in the background, so just try not to really, pretend like you can't hear it. How about that? So without further ado, y'all ready to get into this or nah? Hey y'all, so before getting started, I love to put my camera together, assemble everything like that in the car first.
Is there a reason you have that brick in here?
No, I have no idea why it's here. I really don't know why that brick was there, y'all, but I'm gonna go ahead and take off my scarf, which I literally don't do until the last minute because this hair gotta be laid, okay? And I'm ready to, grab my tripod and head out. When it comes to location, I typically scout in advance, but sometimes I have like my go-to locations, but other times I'll just be driving through, not really sure on where I'll stop. But once I see a building or a structure that just looks really nice, I'm like, yep, that's the spot. Your girl has finally started using a heavy-duty tripod, so if you have a camera that's similar to the same size as mine, or if you just have heavy detachable lenses, I highly recommend that you get a tripod that's heavy-duty. And now it's time to shoot. You guys know that I'm able to trigger my camera through using my phone, so I'm able to also look at it as I go. And honestly guys, within these first few shots, I was already like, oh yes, this is it. So even if I like the shots that I'm getting, I'll often be like, all right, last round, and just keep on going until I'm like 100% sure that I'm ready to change out of one look and move on to the next look. I'll typically spend 15 to 20 minutes per look, just depending on how things are going. And I also love to just kind of keep on shooting extra shots is what I call them, because you never know if you're gonna like those ones better than the original ones. Now that look one is done, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the accessories first, and then go ahead and open up my suitcase to see what outfit I'd like to shoot in next. I usually will shoot outfits in like order of importance. I brought 5 outfits today, so I'll get out the outfits that I'm like 100% down for, 100% down with, that I'm like, let me shoot these first in case I don't get to the rest. Okay, so hello vlog. I brought my brother along with me today to help record behind the scenes because I really want to give you guys an in-depth look of what a shoot day, typical shoot day will look like with me. So yeah, right now I am changing from look number 1 to look number 2. I do change in my car, but if you saw from before, this is a fitted sheet, so not a flat sheet, but a fitted sheet, and it literally will go over my body so that I can change under it. So no, like, yes, I'll be changing in my car and all that good stuff, but nobody's able to see what's going on underneath. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and change into look number 2. I typically bring like 3 to 4, sometimes 5, because I'm like, you never know if you'll get to it. Most of the time I get to 3 looks, but yeah, today I brought 5 because I'm just feeling really ambitious. It's nice spring weather, and yeah, so look number 1, the shots were amazing. Guys, I got a new lens and I'm just feeling so hype about not only the work that I'm gonna produce for myself, but also for my clients on the photography, videography side. Y'all go see the pictures. Just hold on. Just keep on watching because I'm gonna show y'all. But yeah, I really just do love the whole process of being able to, ooh, my toe, to shoot my own content and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish changing because I'm not trying to waste too much time trying to get this sunshine while it's still here. So I'll check back in with y'all after look number 2. Now we're on to look number 2, and as you can see, I'm just checking out my makeup in the mirror, making sure if I need to do any touch-ups that I'm able to do so. Kind of low-key struggling here, tucking my shirt in, but we ended up getting it. And now it is time to shoot. When I'm already out at one location, I try to make the most out of it, so this is what I was able to do here. I literally just walked down the street a little bit more to be able to get this different background, different shot. And as I told y'all earlier, I use the Camrote app to be able to trigger my shutter and all things like that. So now I'm just making sure that, the shot is framed perfectly and just making adjustments as necessary. I started off in this location, but I wasn't really feeling it because I feel like it wasn't really giving it enough oomph, but funny enough, I ended up liking the photos once I edited them. But nevertheless, I was able to just walk down the block a little bit until I found the perfect spot. So again, I'm repeating the process, and as you can see, every time that I'm taking the photo, I'm pressing the button, but I'm also putting my phone behind me so that you can't tell that, I'm using my phone or that my phone is even out, period. And that, folks, is the little dance I do when I get the shot. I typically don't stop shooting until I get it. And the happy dance continued. I'm over here about to go take my tripod down. Listen, my heels, my feet was hurting a little bit, okay? And now it's time to move on to look number 3. So I'm just going ahead and gathering everything so I can just make that seamless transition. And y'all, you can't see from this shot, but I literally will just throw my clothes into the back of the car and then kind of put it all together at the end of the shoot. And y'all, shout out to this beat because I did not have to adjust anything throughout this entire shoot. But again, just going ahead and making sure by looking in that mirror. I also make sure that I'm not ashy by just applying lotion in the car between shoots too. So shout out to Nivea lotion. And now we're off to go ahead and find the perfect spot. I literally went to like 3 or 4 different locations for this shot, but none of the locations was really hitting how I needed it to. It wasn't given. That was until I found this spot right here, but unfortunately my vlog camera died, but I did end up getting the most amazing shots and I really just love shooting this look. And here are the final shots that I posted to Instagram, y'all, and these were all self-shot. I'm just really, loving it. I'm so obsessed, like, what? So sis, go ahead and take that self-photo shoot in public, okay? You got this. Thank you guys so much for watching up until this point. I hope that the tips that I shared are able to help you just, feel more confident in going out and shooting your own photos. And y'all, I have one last thing to add, and that is the fact that people will stare. Like, I don't know what it is, but people already usually stare just in general, that's just the people thing. But when you're taking your own photos, people act like they ain't never seen nobody take a selfie before. They ain't never seen a camera before. And I definitely understand that this can definitely be like one of your fears or can definitely make you uncomfortable because sometimes like people be staring mad hard or like even be trying to talk to me and different things like that. But I think that what I've learned along the way and what really helps me the most is just being able to mentally block them out. Because what I'm in my head, I'm like, listen, I'm here for my shoot. I'm getting these shots. I just keep on going. People are going to keep on walking by. Some people may stop and stare, but you just got to keep on going. And then another thing too, to just, help to block out, the stares and different things like that is playing music. I feel like once you're playing music, you're just able to get into the zone in a way that you weren't able to before. So you're kind of focused on the music, you're focused on, looking at your shot. I feel like you really just have to make yourself comfortable. It is definitely an uncomfortable thing to do, to just be out in the public, just on display like that in a sense, because people will be driving by, people will be walking, people will be stopping. But honestly, like the more you do it and the more that you just focus on blocking those people out, the easier that it will get. And if you're able to, bringing a buddy along with you, just being there to kind of watch over you, watch over your stuff especially, is super helpful. If you're not yet subscribed to my channel, what's the issue? Y'all still here now, so go ahead and click that subscribe button real quick. Y'all, I be breaking out into my little pigeon or whatever, okay? If you're not following me over on social, so that's on Clubhouse, over on Instagram, over on TikTok, over on Pinterest, you can find me on all of those platforms at Chinaz's Life. And again, we gonna give a little shameless plug to the blog. Go ahead to chinazaslife.com/blog to check out my latest blog posts and also to be subscribed to my weekly newsletter because y'all, it's perks to the newsletter squad, okay? I'm talking giveaways and more, so definitely be sure to stay tuned over on there and click that subscribe button. And y'all know how it goes over here. Let me go ahead and get ready to close things out. And that's all I got for today, y'all. 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 Hey, 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 hey. I appreciate y'all for tuning in with me today, and I hope to see you back for my next one.